Well, good morning and welcome back to the mountain. We got Uber fired up, Domino's fired up. Woo, we're gonna move some hay today, guys. My neighbor reached out to me and said he's got some round bales there that he didn't think was good enough quality for the cows, but would be great for the goats. Gave me a real good price on them, so I bought them all. Don't really know exactly how many there is. Probably 15 to 20 something. I'm gonna see if I can get them with just a grapple without having to put the forks on, because I don't have one of those hay spears and stuff. But we're gonna drive down there and try to grab one of them real quick and see if that'll work. If not, I'll come back and put the forks on. Let's go check it out. Well, I went down there and I didn't show it, but I tried to get one of those there hay bales with the grapple and it pretty much destroyed it. So that's not gonna work, so we're gonna need to change out this grapple for the forks. I was trying to avoid it because, as y'all know, the front quick connect on this tractor is kind of tweaked a little bit, and it is a pain in the butt to switch these attachments out by myself. But Mike's a little injured right now, so I'm gonna try to do it by myself. If not, I'll get him up the hill just to pull some levers on Uber. All right, got it done. It was a pain in the rump shaker. But now we should be able to move some hay.
She thinks I'm a little lazy. I think she's a little crazy. We like summer and we like spring, watching wrestling in the ring. She ain't shy, she speaks her mind, tough as nails and smooth as wine. We burn hot as kerosene, baby, we got our own thing. She ain't skinny and I ain't tall, and that don't bother us at all. I run naked through the yard, she flash every police car, drinking wine and getting tired and shooting out the damn street lights. How does she put up with me? Oh, baby, we got our own thing. We got our own thing. We don't need no rain. We ain't rich, but son of a, we're a hillbilly king and queen. Life don't seem so hard with you beneath the stars, 'cause we're growing 4-leaf clovers in the yard.
There ain't nothing that he can't fix. He's a hard-headed son of a bitch. We got married on the Georgian line. Watch out, ladies, this one is mine. He works hard and just don't quit, even if his pants don't fit. Lord, he'll be the death of me. Baby, we've got our own thing. We eat good like you ought to do. Mashed potatoes and gravy too. Picnic table out in the back. He's only had one heart attack. Pecan pie beneath the moon. Paper plates and plastic spoons. We're as close as two sardines. Baby, we got our own thing.
We got our own thing. We don't need no rain. We ain't rich, but son of a bitch, we're a hillbilly king and queen. Life don't seem so hard with you beneath the stars, 'cause we're growing 4-leaf clovers in the yard. Holding hands and touching minds,
Smoking grass and feeling fine.
we're as crazy as a cuckoo clock.
We're the weird ones on the block.
Stuff some cash down in her bra.
I even like my mother-in-law.
She's my backwoods beauty queen.
Baby, we
Got
got
our own thing. We got.
All right, guys, well, now that I got the pilot forks on here, it's working out real good. I got the first 2 bales up the hill. It's about a half a mile down from the bales to where I'm at right here, but that's about a mile round trip for every bale that I got here, so this is going to take some time. I need to go ahead and move the new tractor. I think I'm going to call this tractor Taxi. So I'm going to move Taxi out of the way right here because I want to go this way with the bales. I'm going to do a line to about right there, and then I'll start doubling them up, because we got about 20 something of these things to get today. It's going to be a long day. All right, let's get it moved. Don't jump off the tractor, come on. Y'all done jumped off the tractor again. Well, got her moved. Sold taxis out of the way. 2 bells down. Whew, probably about 20 more to go. Let's get it. All right, guys, I decided to come down here to the landing. The Drifting Dreamers are out here with Oryx Littlefield, putting together a little something. I'm not going to show you that because I have no idea when that video is coming out. But say hey, guys.
Hey, are we on? We're on Come On Homesteading, right?
Yep.
Well, go ahead and show them because this video will be out ASAP.
Yeah. Well, this one will be tomorrow.
This one will be tomorrow for us too.
Yep, but I'm not waiting on you. So, I ain't showing. I'm just going to show the people.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Here, I tell you what. Sneak peek. Whoop. That's all you get. That's it. All right, guys, let's get Uber fired up. We only got about 20 more of these trips to go. And it's about a mile round trip. Come on. Alright guys, we got the first field empty. No more hay. I'm going to leave that one that I messed up with the grapple until the very end. I want to be able to drop that off close to the goats. We're going to move on to the backfield and see how many rounds we got back there. I think we got more back there than what we had up here. It's starting to get hot though. Woo. That sun is kicking like Van Damme up in here. Come on. looks like we got about 8 more bales. Problem is this is quite a bit further than the other ones. So much for the half a mile each way. It's gonna be over a mile. It's all right. I'm gonna start with the one furthest back and start working my way there. That way, as I go, I get closer and closer and closer. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's get it. Well, that one flipped over on me, so I'm gonna take it like this. Well, the wind's starting to pick up out here, but we are on the one that we've been waiting for. If it's a little windy, guys, I'm sorry. I got the last bale on the tractor. Look at the field. Whew. That is a whole lot of going back and forth, back and forth. Let's go ahead and get this one up on Come On Mountain, and then we'll go ahead and take a final count. I'm thinking it's going to be about 17, 19 at the most. I think it's a little less than what they was thinking. But I am grateful for every single one of them. It is definitely going to be a big money saver for me with the goats. It's been a bumpy ride. I've been shaking but not stirred. Let's keep getting it. Whew, last one in place. Let's see how many we got. All right, let's check it out. The hay don't look too bad. I think the goats are gonna like it. So each one of these has got 2. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Definitely a little bit less than what we thought, but that's okay. That's more than enough for me. And honestly, I'm about tired of going back and forth, back and forth. All right, we got one more thing that we need to go ahead and get from my neighbor. He's gonna give me some old gates that he's got that he's wanting to get rid of. We're gonna drive Uber down one more time and see what those gates look like. All right guys, made it up here where the gates are. These two square tube ones right here look like they're still in good shape. This green one right here looks like it's a little mangled up. He said he would just throw that one in the junk next time he goes to the junk pile, but I think I'm gonna get it because I could cut some of these round pipes right here and actually be able to utilize that. Little scrap iron, little scrap iron. All right, I'm gonna bring the forks up some, go ahead and load this up and get it back to Come On Mountain. I went in and put them as far as I could at the bottom there. That way, whenever I lift, I can get them a lot higher, just in case they're wider than my gate over there. Quite a productive morning so far. Well, it's actually looking like it's probably about 2 o'clock right now according to the sun. And it's definitely hot. I think I'm gonna stop for a minute, go ahead and get some food, and then we got to keep on moving. I got to get these goats situated. They need some feed and stuff. I'm about to make this trip to Florida, drop Adeline off and to see my kids and grandkids, and also some family down there for my birthday. So I need to get the place stocked up on food. That way whenever Mike and them's watching the animals, they don't have nothing to worry about. All right, I'll bring y'all back.